Hello Guardians, it is Ebontis here, and we are back for another week of Xur. It is December 6th, we are a few days away from the launch of Season of Dawn, and we are here on Titan, on the rig, so let's go see what this Tentacle Face Man has for the weekend. Okay, so you guys are wondering, Xur is available from Friday at Daily Reset through Tuesday at Daily Reset, and basically by that I mean it is Friday 10 a.m. Pacific to Tuesday 10 a.m. Pacific, and then he goes away. So he's only here kind of 4 days out of the week. He's gone for 3. Cool. Got some fun stuff in here this week. So, just a reminder, your Fated Engram is your chance at your kind of higher stat rolls. Most things right now are coming from collections, stat roll levels. So think your way for you to acquire exotics, but not wait to get that, godly stat roll. Fated Engram is your 97 shard stat roll. So do remember, if you are missing anything down here that he is selling, make sure and buy it here first before you turn around and buy it for 4 times as much. Now, you can get a duplicate here, likely going to have a better stat roll anyway, so you may end up buying some duplicates, but it is going to be just kind of one of those things that if you're trying to complete your collection, at least buy this stuff first. So, for the weapon, we've got the Black Talon, and I honestly don't know if he's ever sold this before. If he has, it has been quite some time. So, it is a sword. Pretty cool one at that. So Crow's Wings, by pressing the right mouse button for me, I forget honestly what that is on controller, it's been too long, fires a projectile cross combination. So you can kind of mix it up. It actually throws like the energy blast as opposed to just swiping with the light attack. The heavy attack gives it that big projectile that it can throw. Tempered Edge has more sword ammo. Heavy Guard has high efficiency and high defense. And Tireless Blade, sword ammo granted after every other powered sword kill. So overall, pretty cool looking. It's got some awesome ornaments to it as well. So this one just really changes it up, gives like a completely different look to it. So it's a fun sword and kind of a pretty cool, unique weapon. Not one I've actually seen him sell many times, so if you don't have it, make sure you get it. For the Warlocks, we have the Lunafaction boots. Lunafaction boots have gotten a bit of a nerf. They're not quite as powerful, mostly because of, Well of Radiance. So, alchemical etchings. So your rifts gain the additional ability to increase weapon reload speeds. Empowering rifts makes weapons effective over longer ranges. So what this used to do is it was going to have reload speeds. You wouldn't actually have to reload. It would constantly reload. They changed up some of the mechanics for Shadowkeep. Still get faster reloads, so if you do run Well of Radiance and people are doing that, you can still have faster reloads while standing in it with the damage buff. But still not bad, and Empowering Rifts alone will still give you actually increased weapon range, so a shotgun is going to pump a little farther. Definitely things are going to be hitting a little farther at ranges depending on what you're doing. So there is still some benefit to it, and it's definitely something if you don't have, you for sure should own. But it's just not quite as powerful as it used to be. It does run with a solar energy affinity on this one, so our weapon choices are going to be autos, fusions, linear fusions, rockets, and submachine guns on that roll. For the Wormhusk crown for the Hunters, this one is actually probably pretty popular right now. Looks a bit ridiculous. I don't even know if I have an ornament for that one. I don't. But, what do we got? Dodging gives a small health and shield bump. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot, but if you're actually in the middle of a fight, you dodge, get behind a wall, you get a little healing going back, little health and shield bump. Just that little bit of extra in any fight, whether it's close and Hunter's dodge, giving you health back in the middle of like kind of a back and forth, is going to potentially give you an advantage and still is a pretty powerful weapon. It looks ugly as all get out, but it's actually pretty powerful. So dodging is something that Hunters will do a lot in PvP. You guys are mobile and nimble, and giving you health and shields while doing that is something you can get benefits out of all the time, especially if you spec a little bit more into strength. For that dodge, your mobility as well, you're going to be getting nice benefits out of this pretty frequently and surviving a couple more gunfights because of that little health and shield bump that you get by using that. This one's got an arc or a void affinity, so you're going to be looking at grenade launchers, hand cannons, scout rifles, sidearms, and sniper rifles. Finally, we come to the Titans, the Stronghold gauntlets. So these have clenched fist. Guarding with swords increases move speed and does not drain ammo. So, if you are actually going to defend with a sword, you can actually survive longer, you won't use ammo while you do it, and you move faster while you do. Shots blocked immediately after guarding will heal you. So if you can time it almost kind of like a Dark Souls parry, it sounds like. If you do it almost immediately after guarding, if a shot is coming, you can get some healing back. I haven't really ever tested that much, but that would be actually something interesting to test. And again, remember the shield only blocks so much stuff. It's not going to block everything. But still a pretty good thing that you can actually use. And if you time it well, maybe you get some healing back. If you like swords, this is kind of a good, fun thing to use. But overall, swords are probably one of the harder things to use just because, well, you have to be up close, and a lot of things in this game want to kill you when you're up close. For your weapons on this one, you've got reloaders, basically, and you don't have a sword reloader. You're going to have reloads of arc affinity. You've got bow reloader, machine gun loader, pulse loader, shotgun loader. And I feel like there's one more. That's pretty much all I've got here. So, you've got enhanced shotgun, I guess that would be the other one. And swords, I think, are under arc. So, that's where it's going to fall. And that pretty much wraps it up. It's a short and sweet video, as usual, for you guys. He is on Titan. The Last Word podcast that I do with my co-host Cognito is actually going to be tonight. So if you guys are watching this now, tune in this evening, twitch.tv/Ebontis. We will be live at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 3 p.m. Pacific. Anywhere around the world, feel free to jump into our Twitch chat, twitch.tv/Ebontis. Come talk about it. We have a lot of information now about Season of Dawn before it launches next week. We may not have every little tidbit, but we have a lot of information, so there's going to be a lot of topics to discuss. So please come jump in Twitch, have that discussion with us so we can get all the feedback we can from all of you. So that's pretty much all I've got. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, leave a comment. Let us know if you have any questions, thoughts, opinions about these. If you have really good experiences with certain weapons or armor, or if you have thoughts about Season of Dawn coming up, let me know those below. But thank you guys all for the support. We are on our journey to 50K, so thank you guys for all of that along the way. Have a great weekend. Enjoy. I'm going to be streaming a lot this weekend. I'm going to do my glory grind for Randy's throwing knife, and a lot of time in Vex Offensive is mostly what I have left for Undying. So come keep me company in my Twitch, and I will see you guys there. Twitter also, Ebontis. And if you haven't subbed to the channel, hit that sub button and that alert bell. Thank you all very much, and I'll see you soon.